Alright, welcome to DL Cameron's Custom Cars and Anything. So today, I didn't film the ignition switch here, that I put in. But I can show you that. This is a standard, GMT ignition switch, you know. I've started the car, it starts right up, it charges great, 14.5 volts, almost 14.6 volts, which is good because the battery is a weak battery, even if it was a new one. And then it charges down, like the way it should. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the wiper switch. And I got a hole I drilled over here for it. And we're still trying to figure out where we're going to put the horn button here, on the dash or underneath the dash. God, that'd be a good spot for it. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe put it in the middle here. I don't know. No, how would I drill a hole? Oh, decisions. Where's that bar at here? There, yeah. Okay. I don't like it then. Okay. Well, we know we're putting this switch over here, so let's get this in. I've already taken the light switch down, so I didn't get no shaving inside the switch. I was afraid you get one shaving in there, it might screw up the whole thing. So now on this switch here, it has low and high, and then it's got B for the battery. So we're going to use the battery one. Power's going to come in here, and then the power's going to go out there. So it's just going to have off and high. I don't know if you can slow them down at the wipers. They got their own switches on them too, but this is just going to turn them on and off. Okay? Because unless there's a secondary pole on there for medium or low, So again, we're going to use the power's going to come in here and then go through the switch. It's going to come out here and it's going to head up to the wipers. This P would be pull, but we're not doing that, so all we're doing is we're just doing the power in and power out thing, on and off. So it's got low, medium, well, it's got off, low, and high, and we don't want low, we want full power to them. So that's what we're going to have to do. In and out to the wiper motors. So anyway, I got the hole drilled, the wires hanging here, so let's get to it. Because you can almost lock everything up here except for the gauges and the wiper motors in here. And then we're waiting. We're still deciding on gauges right now. There's too many to choose from. You want to get we go with the GPS speedometer right away because there's no programming, You can program it, but GPS speedometer seems like it's right on the money. Once in a while when you come underneath a bridge or something like that, it might go off, but we're putting a nut on here, but what the hell? Runs out of thread? Huh. Okay, it runs out of thread before it stops, so now I gotta try to get it off of there. Okay. Wow, that sucks. What do I do here? Yeah, I should go find a couple washers, huh? Size is just not in there. Do I have the right size here? Oh, look at that, I do. 14 millimeter. That's made in China. That sucks. We're off to the races here. We're off to the races. Okay. Well, let's forget about that for now. Let's, okay. Okay, the white one here is the wiper feed. The other one's for the fuel gauge. Fuel gauge. Throw that over here for now. So the wiper one. Let's go around the fuse box. Maybe put a clamp on it, huh? Yeah, we can clamp both of them in there then, couldn't we? Okay. Just cut them right there. Cut this guy. Right here. Cut this one. Let's go right there. Okay. And we need a water stripper. Okay. Then we'll need a spade. A lot of blue ones. I figured red ones would work for this. Okay. Okay. We need to shrink it. Okay. Then I threw that other piece of wire. Which we're gonna need. I hope that's should be enough to get her up to the first one. I'll do this one now. I would think it would take a little heavier wire than that, but that's what it was supplied with, so. Okay. Well, okay. where's the switch? Okay. So now this is the one going out to the wipers. So we're going to put it on the H for high after it cools off. This is the power one. That's hotter than Kim Kardashian. Wow! Okay, so power coming in. And the H mode. Geez, that's still hot. That's hot. Is that what Paris Hilton would say? That's hot. Okay. So we got our 2 wires. Now, what we should do is just one little stick of tape around them. So nothing can pull on them. Okay, so there's our harness. Then we should cover this one, I suppose. That piece ain't big enough for that. This one looks big enough. Let's cover that baby. Alright, I'll keep it on there. Oh, man. I'm short there. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. This is going to go up anyway. Throw a piece of tape on that sucker. Okay. Oh, we're going to run this one through. I'm going to get it in an A-pillar. We can run up. We got to come across somehow. Well, we'll just put it up in there. And then we'll, oh shit, oh, I need washers in there. Now when you put this thing in, you have to kind of watch where wiper is. So wiper straight up and down this way. But the problem is though is I need some wash. I'll be right back. I gotta get some wash. Okay. Couldn't use stainless steel 3/8, so I had to use standard junk stuff because got the knob. Where's the rest of it? Oh no. Got one. Yeah, not. Oh, here. Sometimes you feel like nut, sometimes you don't because you can screw it all up. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I'm going to put a key for top. Put a black mark right here. When I put it to the hole, I know where the top is. Okay, now put this on high. Put this on B for battery or ignition, where it's getting its power from. Okay. Then we will shove one of these on there. And then we'll bring it up there. Okay, there's my black mark, which you probably can't see, but it's there. Fortunately, I gotta use a big old ugly washer on there. I was trying to put a stainless steel one on there, but nope, that hole's a little fussier. All right, got that pretty quick. What size is that one? Oh, that one wasn't that bad. It was this one. Now I got the black mark on there so I can put that straight up at the 12 o'clock position. Since we got two nuts, we'll just use them both on one side. Oop. There we go. Oh, they even match up. Sweet. Okay. There's that. Okay. Now this thing's got a little micro set screw on the bottom. So that makes it tough to put on. Okay. Just want to give you a little bit of a power jerk. Okay, I think that's good. Okay. Knobs in. I need a clamp for this wire. And then we need to figure out how we're going to run this one up to there. I think I found something. Yeah, we can hide that later. I would have loved to put some protective covering on there, but I couldn't get it through there though. That's the problem, isn't I? Well, maybe I could. There's a hole there right away. Yeah, let's put some. I want covering on that wire. I don't care what anybody says. I want covering on that wire. I almost ran two wires in here right away. One for or dome light, maybe, huh? But that'd be thinking ahead, though, wouldn't it? Okay, how long should this be? Yeah, get her right about there. Should be good enough for now. Let's put a piece of tape on there so that can't open and cause a fallout. Alright. There it is. They're loud. Oh. I gotta get up. I need you again here. Oh, I'm getting too old for this shit. Why do I got this up? Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. Oh, much better. Now I got the switch in my way. How do I get that up there? Let's put a piece of tape on this side. Leave the end loose. What I do is I twist it a little bit like that, so in case you gotta pull it off. Oh, I had it right there. It is. That's going a lot easier than I thought it was gonna go. Gonna get that wire loom through there now. Come on, baby. Come on, I know you'll go through there. Oh, that's too high. It's not turned to the side far enough. Come on there. Come on. Oh, come on. You turn to the side and then you don't want to go through. Come on. Yeah, maybe I should have put another wire in there right away. Well, don't like them to run through the back too, though. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Next step, we gotta see if we can get it through the A-pillar. I wonder if we should just pull this off. I'm having a hell of a time doing. Okay, I suppose we better tape that again. No, not like that. I wonder if I'm gonna need a guide wire. I can push it uphill that far. Huh, there it is. What do you know, huh? Didn't come out the red hole. Man. Come on, baby. Always the condo is the problem. Move the cut out here. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, there it is. First windshield wiper motor. Oh well, let's just, here we can tuck it up there like that, can't we? Oh, there we go. There it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. Now, what's next? I can put the light switch back together, huh? Get that back in. And then we just I'll have to put a clamp on that wire yet. Okay. Next step. Put the light switch back together before we lose all the pieces. Let's see, where's that wire at? Okay, I don't want that away. Put this back up to here. Okay. Put the button on there before we lose that. When you put them in, you push that button in on the side of the switch, but when you push on this, makes you turn at the same time. What that does, as soon as you find it here, what's going on here? I'm not going to lock anymore. God, kidding me here. I only hold my arm for so long. There we go. There it is. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There. Okay, now where do we mount the horn switch? Any ideas, guys? Oh. How about? Oh, you know what? I think I found the spot for it right there. You don't have to reach underneath anything to get to it. It'd be kind of nice right there, but you like my ooga noise? Is there anything there? God, there's nothing there too. Wish the gauge was a little higher. Well, what about up here? Yeah, it's stupid. God. No, can't do that. The wiring connector's there. Yeah, personally, I don't like it there. I like it there, but how do you... You gotta reach up. Here it's readily available. I'm gonna step back and look at it. Oh, me. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay. Well. Let's see if you're driving. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yep, yep, yep. Okay, I'm gonna put it right here. Might as well fill up the dash and knobs. Now, came with real tiny little screws that'll for surely strip out if you try to drive them through metal. So, what if I use these? Well, let's see what we're gonna do first. What are we gonna do first? First, we should drill a little hole for the wires. Yeah, I suppose we gotta put a rubber grommet on it right away, right, guys? Yeah. Let's turn this down. This is still loose. Okay. And let's okay. Yeah. Of course, this thing was in my way again. Okay. I'll go one step bigger. There we go. Now I gotta go get a rubber grommet for that. Let's see. Horn button. Okay, that's the one we need. This one we gotta ground yet. Looks like we have just enough wire, maybe to make it through. Pull that off there anyway. Man, I hope we got enough wire. We gotta go around this yet. Probably be about that much too short. I should test this wire. See if this is grounded. Or if I gotta ground it separately. Okay, I'm gonna grab my meter quick and we'll test that wire. I think I gotta ground that too, don't I? Okay. I'm gonna grab a rubber movement right away. fit that ground. Probably ground's the horn relay. That's what I'm betting on anyway. Am I right? Don't know. Am I wrong? Don't know. Okay. I was gonna go bigger. Okay. Why it really sucks drilling a hole in these nice pristine dash. You gotta put a rubber groom head on here, otherwise if that horn button grounds out, it's gonna go There we go. Got it in there. Maybe I should see if it's spread out. Oh, that is good. Okay, now a little testing. Oh. Okay, so that tells me I need to ground that. Okay, well that sucks. So, what do we do? You know, I gotta look at something. I think I got a wire in there with a nice little, let's see. Where's that button? We can't use these. Yeah, they're way too big. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna look at. Okay. Let's do this. I gotta go look at those eyes. I gotta go look at some eyes. Makes sense, doesn't it? These are not gonna work with this. Okay. Go use that cable. Oh. Let's see. These are a little too big. Well, how the hell am I gonna attach that? Horn button is cool and all, but problem is, no, something It's gotta be so easy. It's gotta be so damn hard again. Okay, I swore again. Sorry. So I pulled the retreat shrink off of it. Okay, now this goes to the relay. Okay? Remember that. Goes to the relay. Oh shit. I gotta put it through the hole if I'm gonna do this. Oh. Okay. Just get it done. Just get it done, man. It's easy. Just as soon as you figure out how you're gonna do it. It's getting kind of complicated underneath here. Come on, where's the... There's that. On that. Okay. Oh yeah. I figured that wire would be short. Oh. Okay, that sucked. Okay. Okay, so now we need one ground to switch out. Okay. No. No temptation, no. Oh. What's this? Oh, that's the fuel gauge wire, that's right. Put that with that other wire on that clamp. Okay, get your mind away from that. We gotta keep focused on what the hell we're doing here. We need another black wire, don't we? Okay. Black wire, where are we at? Right here. These eyes are too big. These eyes, they cry for you. And how's that song go? But guess who? These eyes. There's nowhere, nowhere that I ever been. What the heck on? These eyes. I want one. There we go. These are too big, aren't they? Oh my god, they're huge. Okay, well that ain't gonna work. Okay. We look for a ground now. Cause there's no one, no one. These eyes, told you would. Okay, so should we keep these the same ring? Oh, well, we can't do that because then we're. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's skip this one now. Hey guys, we're getting there. Oh, that was easy. Okay. That was easier than easy, man. Where's the fucking easy button on this fucking car? Oh, never mind. Dang it, I'm swearing. It'd be good and go through this one, can't you? One gauge too many, huh? Huh? Definitely not like throwing a hot dog down the hallway. You mean you are just not gonna do it? I can't wrap it any tighter. Okay, okay, I get it now. Let's do this. Let's ream it all over. All we need is just a hair here. You can't put a bigger eye in there. I guess that horn button wasn't the best thing to get, I guess. It's very difficult to put in. Okay, there's one strand. It's just gotta give me the trouble. No, I think it screwed everything up, didn't it? Oh, come on. I just want to get this done. Okay, okay, I'll just cut you off. Okay, like this. Nice and straight. Then I'll reshave you. And maybe we'll get it to work. There. There, I had to reshave it, guys. That button falls off of there, he's going to be a mighty embarrassed person. Oh, what do you put on there for protective so that way it doesn't? Button could have been a little taller off the old metal. Yeah. I suppose I don't have the right screwdriver for that either, I suppose. Got them all out of the toolbox anyway. You know I got her that far. Golly. Come on now. Be good to me. Be good to me. 'Cause I'm good to you. Holy cow. Micro everything. I gotta have big hands. Okay, now tipped. Let's see if it touches the metal there. That'll ring her. That is stupid. Nice button, but shitty way of fastening it to the wires. Okay, yep. Okay. It's nice when you have all this nice reflection here. Yeah. If we can zoom in. Sort of, I guess. Nice if these wires went in my way. Well, of course there's got to be a wire there. There's got to be a wire there. and alright. Alright. I can show you what I'm doing with it. See that? Huh. Close, ain't it? I'm thinking I might put a piece of tape in there somewhere. I don't know. Probably won't work. At least we can try. And if we fail, we'll say we failed. Sorry, half a thread. Okay. Boy, is this a bear? Button's nice. Fastening it sucks ass. Okay, buddy. What do we do here, bud? That ain't gonna work there, ain't it? Jeez. How am I gonna do this? That there. Come on. Come on. Let's make it an hour to get this button in. Just here, if we can pull that back this way. Maybe? No? Impossible, huh? Okay. Gotta stay away from the middle. It's the ground. Ah, there it came out of the holder. Perfect. I got it, but just came out of there. Just wasn't long enough. Okay, let's redo it. I'm sorry. This is by a 16th of an inch. Okay. We'll get her on the second try. If that don't work, the third try always does. I gotta go get a new eye. Well, yeah, I better get a new eye. Okay, and I'm back. Back in the New York minute. Oh, do I got a mess going here, boys and girls? Oh, wow, this is really spread open already. Oh, that's weird. It's wider than Madonna's legs. Oh, okay, now, let's put that baby on there. Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. I'm going to redo this. Maybe the other one will break off before I get this one in place, huh? Kind of looks like it could. Okay. Lay the screwdriver down here. Okay. You know what? I don't like this switch. I think it sucks. I think it looks pretty, but I don't know if I ever want to put one in again. It is a bad switch to put in. Looks nice probably when it's done. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Golly, be that way towards me. Just trying to fix you. So, see if I sucked it right out of there. Good deal. Not listening to me. No. Okay, so there they are. Hooked up to the switch anyway. Now the next step will be keeping them away from the metal so they don't honk. How do you do that? How do you do that? Okay. Can you put a screw in there quick for me? Oh, it seems so close to the other gauge. Okay. I don't like where it is. I think it sucks where it is. The more I look at it, it sucks. I don't like it. A little late now, ain't it? Just a little late now. And if we turn it, it would look better. Yeah. Excuse me. Excuse-moi. All set up. The 2 screws are set up. Now we gotta inspect this. Make sure when I twisted it, and then twist them up. Why is this one acting so funny? There we go. Well, I gotta put a piece of tape on there. I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. I just gotta have something in there. Something. In case some wires start to touch that dash. Oh, the horn's gonna go. Oh, never mind. There's something in there. Well, now I'm gonna have shavings in there too, ain't I? Well, shavings should conduct good, shouldn't they? Well, let's mark the hole then here. Okay. Let's pull this out like that. And we'll still fill up with shavings. Okay. Back that guy up. Come on. Come on there. I don't want to strip the hole out. What's going to happen anyway, ain't it? Okay. One more inspection. Okay. There they are. I got two wires I need to ground out somewhere. Oh, okay, we're getting there. What do I do here? Another thing that's hard, it's not easy. I wonder if I can ground it right there. I don't know if I can draw a screw in there though. I'm gonna be able to. Maybe it's there. And the bit comes loose. All right. For no reason at all. Keep this chuck shit. Everything is going good. this. Take these together. Here. I got them too tight. Maybe I should have tightened them up. Cut them. Come on. Okay. Now, I see the hole, but I can't get to it. Okay. Wow, that one has to run right on the top of it. There we go. Okay, now move this back like so. Right there, maybe. Just tighten that up right away. I think I need a longer screwdriver for that. Perfect. Hear that? What's the next step? Oh, we gotta check the power up here. So let's strip that off. I gotta turn the ignition on, I suppose. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get my leads off here. God, there's so much junk in this car right now. Oh, it's too much for me, guys. I can't bear it. I gotta clean here sooner or later, but I gotta get it done. Okay, run on volts. You want to ground one side somewhere. Okay. And then we want to attach this. So we have power with the ignition on. Let's see. Perfect. Off. On. There it is. It runs. Beautiful. Okay. Well, what's next? We gotta get that taped up so that doesn't arc. Actually, let's just cut it off first. That little bit ain't gonna matter. If I can find the scissors. Oh, there's one. Okay, and we'll put a piece of tape across here. We'll tuck it right back up in here again. Okay. You can hear the relay, the horn relay snapping back and forth. That's good. I'm sure that's just fine. Holy cow, an hour and 36 minutes. Wow, just to do that little bit of work. Well, what's the next thing here, guys? Let's see. I gotta put a clamp on them wires, don't I? Okay, so let's get a 1/2 inch clamp out. We'll get some nuts. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Do I get the right size? I don't. Okay. What's all happening here? That looks bigger already. Okay, let's see. I'll go that way. That's the gauge one, the fuel gauge. I won't go this way actually. I think about it, I'm gonna go this direction. Makes sense here. There we go. And go back here somewhere. Oh, am I gonna get that off of there? Two wires that went through there. There's this one. A fuel gauge wire. Poke up there for now. cable. That can cause a problem. Okay. Probably gonna have to put some wire covering on it. Okay. I should just. Oh no, push the plant back. I can't get it off. Knee failure again. Okay. Okay. Boy, is this a boring video, I bet. Let's turn this. We'll drop this a little bit. It's got this choke cable that runs through here. I'm going to put some of this wire covering on it in a different clamp. A bigger clamp so it gives room for the conduit. We don't want that metal cable rubbing on anything. And that's how I got it ran is kind of a nice subtle way it looks. It's going to work right perfect, but it needs that vibration material on it. Oh, you guys bored yet? I bet you are. Can't have no music going. It's against the rules. So we don't do that because otherwise they get to pay royalties. Okay, I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. There we go. I can push it down the line, hopefully. I've had these arc on years ago when I started building cars. I've had them. Oops, that's a little too far. Okay, I can't hold the clamp and do that for some reason at the same time. Is it up there? Time to look. Yes, it is. Okay, now I'm going to run it the rest of the way this way. is all prevention. It doesn't cause you trouble. Okay, and then this clamp. Go around there just like that. And then I need some bolts and nuts here. Grab some like that. Okay, we'll do a flat washer on there first. And a lock washer to keep it tight. And then the nut. Okay. It looks comfortable. Fork still works. Okay. Other thing needs. I think we're done now underneath the dash for now. Okay. Okay, so let's pull these back out of here. Again. Got this one just set there for now. That'll work. Okay. Zip these up here so we don't have no fire issues. I might have blown a fuse, who knows by now. These are all the gauge wires. Wrap them up pretty tight here. gonna hang them off of here, but like that. Grab another wire strip. Another wire tie here. And use up right here. There. You need about it. Now, I believe we are done on it here for now. Okay. These can't be in here like that either. I don't know why they came out of zip tie there. Crazy. Mm-hmm. It's good enough for now. Looks like it'll work. Let's put a zip tie on that one. I think I'm going to put a zip tie on that one. Now that looks like a clusterfuck. Oh, yeah. All for fun. What we do for fun. Isn't that incredible? What's that? Okay. Gotta lay down and do this one, I guess. I put this one together in there too, Edwin? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have, huh? Yeah, it just keeps them away from gonna vibrate through the screws. Probably. So far. Let me get that. Okay. Okay. There she blows, I guess, huh? That one's right in the screw. It's probably not going to help matters none. Huh. Push it that way and then it goes to that screw. Push it that way and then it goes to that screw. Oh, what's frickin' way does it? Oh, well. Oh, okay. Well, all we got left now is windshield wiper motors, gauges. Oh, it's 2 hours on this video already. Wow. So anyway, check the inside here. So now I made that plate and I ran all the wires, up and behind it. So I got some door edging. I wonder if I should put that on the edge here. That would be a problem eventually. I don't know. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. No. I wonder if I should just do it. I think we'll be okay. Anyway, yep. So now we got you can hear it. We got the lights. We got the windshield wiper. Right here is the high and low beam switch. So when you're driving, you just push it up or down. Here we got the starter. Let's see if it starts. Perfect. Okay. Then we got, look at this mess. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. What a mess. So anyway, I use maxi fuses, on the alternator. I don't know if you see that. Okay. So it's got a gigantic fuse. You can pull that cover off and you can replace it. So anyway, I got the wires just hanging around there. You can see that over the fender. All this has to be wired up yet in the front. We don't have turn signal lights. They're ordered. So we're getting to the end here, guys. But I got a hell of a mess to clean up. So I think that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to clean this all up and zero this out. And there's the battery. And tail lights here. Oh, I should turn them on and show you them. Okay. So there they are. Working quite well. And then let's put the 4-ways on. Oh, here, we'll swing off to the left. Pretty bright. Swing off to the right. Isn't that cool? They'll look cool at night, especially at night. During the day, they don't look so fabulous, but at night, they're going to look really good. Put the four ways on. There's the four ways for your enjoyment. Now the only thing though is the front won't go on because that all needs to be wired in. I can wire in the headlights, run the wires through turn signal lights. I can do that today too. But I think I gotta stop for a minute and just clean. I can't handle this no more. Especially when we got this minor stuff to do. It's not a major, full-blown wiring job anymore. I mean, look at this. Oh God, guys, I can't handle this. It has to be clean. I mean, look at my table here. Here's the horn too. I get them out. Look at that. I gotta stop and clean. My little car here. I mean, it's safe. It's not being hurt, but nothing's touching it anyway. It looks like it is, but it ain't. Oh, maybe I should shut the lights off here. And you can hear a horn relay. But I don't have the horn hooked up, so I'll shut the lights off. Then let's just unhook the battery. So guys, let's please like and subscribe. And I'm gonna clean up my mess. Thank you guys when you do. This is kind of a boring video. It's kind of informative, but not really. This video. Well, that's informative. That looks pretty cool. Huh? What's that? Must be my little car. And then we're getting there. So take care. Please like and subscribe. And when you do, I sure appreciate it. Please like the videos. Thumbs up on them. Just click the like button. And then I guess we'll talk to you in the next video. Next video, I'm rewiring up the headlights. So take care. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.